Hello, this is Mrs. Bevan. Excuse me. So I'm just going to go through using the tools on Mathswatch to answer the Loci questions. I'm no expert on this because despite the fact that we set Mathswatch, I don't actually use it myself that often, but I've had a bit of a practice and I think I'm okay with it now. So we've got a scale drawing of a garden and we want to plant a tree in the garden, which is 7 meters from A and 4 meters from C. We need to show that point. A and C are both points, so to show a distance from a point we're going to use compasses, because obviously for a distance to be exactly 7 meters from the point A, it will form a circle where every point on the circumference is 7 meters from A. So I'm going to use my compasses. So you go over here, pick up the compasses. We need to work out how long we set the compass to, based on the scale we've got here. So 1 centimetre represents 2 metres. If it's 7 metres we do 7 divided by 2, which gives us 3.5 centimetres. So I'm going to open the compasses to 3.5 metres. There we go. And then this little kind of square, or little, not square, cross thing on the end of the compasses has to match up with the point that we're drawing from. Okay, so you set that over point A, and then we grab hold of, to make it draw, we grab hold of this blue point on the end and use that to draw your arc. Okay, so everywhere on that arc should be 3.5 centimetres from A. We'll then do the same thing from C, which is 4 metres, so we're going to convert that to centimetres. 4 divided by 2 is 2 centimetres. So we're going to reset our compasses to 2 centimetres. Take it over to C and put the little cross over the corner there on C. I'm going to use this up and down arrow to bring it round to the right place, because I don't really need my line to go all the way around the page. And then hover over and click on the blue part to draw the arc. Okay? So the point at which Kim can plant the tree is here, where these two lines intersect. So I'm going to go and grab a pencil, take the pencil over to the intersection, click on the blue part to put in the cross, and I'm done. Okay, so let's just look. Question 2, very similar. Question 3. This works the same way. We've got Bertie Beetle and Adamant, who are both walking distances from A and B. We're going to do an arc from A, set exactly 1.3 centimetres on the compass. An arc from B, 3.5 centimetres on the compasses. And the points, you should find that those two arcs will both overlap in 2 places. And those 2 points of intersection are the 2 where you put your 2 crosses using the pencil tool. This one again, similar, except this time we've got a 2 meters from CD here. So you can measure 2 meters from the line, CD. So you're going to have 2 meters from the line CD. So you wouldn't use your compasses for that one. You would just measure 2 meters from D, 2 meters from C. You'll have a line drawn horizontally across there. And then you would use the scale to do 4 meters from point A with the compasses. And you should have a point of intersection where you can put the cross. Okay, so again, this one is using the compasses to show a radius of 15 kilometers from mast 1. 1 centimeter represents 10 kilometers. So your compasses are going to be set to 1.5 centimeters from mast 1. And then you will do, using the correct scale, a circle or an arc from mast 2 to show 20 kilometers. Okay? And then you should have a intersection which will overlap with one of the masts that are shown there from A to G, and that will give you the correct mast. Okay, I hope this has been helpful in terms of using the tools on Mathswatch. Let's just look quickly at question 6. So Bertie Beetle, and just Bertie Beetle this time. He walks so he's exactly the same distance from crumb A and crumb B. So what you're doing there is you want to basically bisect the distance between crumb A and crumb B, so that everywhere on a line that you draw is exactly the same distance from A as it is from B. Okay, so with this, where you're bisecting between 2 points, or bisecting a line, if you can think of the distance from A to B as a straight line. When we talk about bisecting it, what we're doing is we're drawing a line that is perpendicular, so at right angles to the line between A and B. And at every point on the line that we're going to draw, the distance to A and the distance to B will be exactly the same, which is what this scenario is asking for. So again, we use the compasses. Okay. This time it doesn't matter, you don't have to set it to a specific distance, okay, but you usually go for about a little over halfway between A and B. So I'm going to bring it in a little bit, so we'll go with 1.5. Okay, try that. I'm going to make sure that that is over the point at A, and I'm going to draw a nice big arc like that from A. Okay. And then, and this is crucial, I'm not going to change the size of the compasses in any way. So it's open to exactly the same distance. And I'm going to draw an arc from crumb B. Okay. So these 2 points of intersection now form 2 points on a straight line that I'm going to draw with the ruler. So I'm going to have to turn my ruler. This bit I'm not so used to, so I'm using those to turn it, and I want it to end up so it's exactly between the 2 points. I need to make it a little bit longer, and it's looking like it's nearly there. This is probably very tedious to watch, and I reckon that should be okay. And then I'm going to draw my line and take away the ruler. Okay, so that path that I've now drawn between A and B, every single point on that path should be the same distance from A as it is from B. Okay, hopefully this has been helpful. If there's any questions on there that you're still really struggling with, as always, just drop me an email or send me a message on Teams. Okay, thanks for watching.